this properly, but I am very sorry to Trixie and other people that I have offended with some of my name calling and my actions in the last few days. Now, I didn't want to do this any earlier than this. I had to think about this. I wanted to make sure it didn't come off sounding sarcastic. So it's really not nice of me to be that way, and I shouldn't, and I'm terribly sorry. So I hope you'll forgive me, Trixie, and anyone else that I offended over the last couple of days. I will do my best to not say those kind of offensive words to somebody, especially a female, and I will also do my best to not say the N word because that's not very nice and that's offensive to people of the of African American ancestries, and I shouldn't say it. And I guess I shouldn't say anything. I should smile all the time and be happy because people are watching my stream and they're supporting me and they've been there. And I have no reason to ever be that nasty. So again, I'm sorry, Trixie. I'm sorry, Ghost of Dorothy and the Bootsy and Dr. Paprika and all the people that I've offended and said names to, because I shouldn't say that. That shouldn't be me. I should always just be smiling and be happy, at least when I'm live. So yes, and you too, Slam Pig. Oh my Lord. For heaven's sakes, that I forgot you. I said all the people that I've offended. I didn't say any names, your name, all the names in particular, so excuse the hell out of me. How many more names do I need to mention? You know, everybody, Bathhouse Champion, Biscuit of Rage, you, Trixie, Paprika, Dr. Paprika, everybody. I should shut my mouth and just do as I'm told, right? Do only what management says. If they tell me don't sing, don't sing. If I'm not supposed to be nasty, I'm always supposed to smile and just accept everything you say. And if you ask me to tell a story about something, I should automatically do it. And I should tell it the way you want it told. You know, like the pork chop thing. I walked in the store with a gun and held him up. That's the way you want it, not the truth. The Redwood story, you want, I was doing glory holes in the back room of the Redwood, which is not true. Right? That's what you want from me, right, Slam Pig? What else do you want from me? What do you expect? I've apologized to Trixie. I did wrong. I shouldn't have called her that word. That's not very nice, and women really hate that word. Okay. So, you want the truth. What do you want then, the truth? What do you want? You want to hear that back years ago in the Redwood, I was sucking someone's dick or someone was sucking my dick, right? The pork chop caper, I ran in there like a bandit, held the gun up and said, give me your pork chops, right? That's what you want, right? What else do you want? That I took a little girl into the bathroom? Yeah. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? What do you want from me? That's the story you want? That's what actually happened? That's what you think is taking weight off my shoulders? That I'm finally telling the truth? That what you want? You think I'm finally telling the truth by doing this? The truth to you is, back when I was 18 years old, I was having gay sex in the bathroom at the Redwood. That's why I got kicked out, right? That's what you want? Now you see you've got lines here you can take and cut out and use whatever you want. Because you will, I'm sure. This video will be cut to pieces. That's what you want to hear? What else do you want to hear? Apologize for being a woman. I saw the ad that was the thing that was held. It was, I should give up on all this, go back to being a man. Is that what you want? What do you want from me? Just agree with everything you say to me? You want us to what? Soar us the goats? Do what management tells me? If they tell me don't sing, don't sing. If they tell me to do something, do it. If they tell me to mix up this concoction of stuff in my blender and drink this snot water that made me sick, do it. If they tell me to eat a hot chip, do it. Tell me to shove something up my ass, do it. This is not a StreamYard link. This is direct from YouTube. Stop trying to be a woman. Should I throw away the estrogen? Throw it all away? When I talk to the person today, tell them to stop? I didn't ask permission, huh? To go live on YouTube. I didn't ask permission to do what I want to do. I don't have to ask permission for anything. This is not a StreamYard, Mike. This is direct from YouTube. This is nothing else. It's going directly to my YouTube channel. Throw away the estrogen. When I have my appointment today, tell them I'm stopped and go away. I'm not nothing more to do with them anymore. No, I didn't ask anybody's permission. I'm apologizing for my actions towards Trixie and other people. This is not a permanent live stream, you truck. You giving me an order to restart the stream and use StreamYard? I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. The estrogen has helped me. I'm feeling more like myself. I'm feeling right. Somebody said something about, oh, show us the goats, yeah. Because you think the goats are all fucking dead, right? Hello, Yakes. Hello. Good morning, Wafu. That was 2 years ago. I've changed since then. I don't have a right to be what I want to be, do what I want to do. Everything is controlled by somebody else now? Is that what it is? I'm supposed to stop doing and only do what I'm told to do? Ask permission about everything? Where's my goddamn other selfie stick thing at now? God damn. You know, I don't feel I have to answer to anybody, really. Hello, Eric. Good morning. Jesus Christ. You just want your ego stroked. All these people that to say good morning to, they want me to kiss their asses all the time. I don't have to answer anybody except for you now and their terms of service. As long as I don't violate their TOS. What's this one? I didn't call Trixie the N-word. Anybody in there? No, they're not in there. There they are. There's the goats. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh, there's Bully Ray. There's my bully. There's my bully. There's Dynamite. Hi, guys. Hi, Bully. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. There's Bully Ray, or Buckley, and Dynamite. Hi, Buck. Hi, Buckley. There's Nyla. Oh, Bully Ray, jealous boy. Yeah, that's my buddy. Yes, it is. You're my buddy. Yeah, good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. And the Dynamite. Well, hi. Well, hi. Hi. Yes, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, my boy. Hi. Hi, Buckley. Hi, Buckley. None of them are named Jizzy. There's the girls, Dinah and Nyla. And Mr. Bully, you big baby. Yes, my buddy. Yes, my buddy. Yes, I love you so much. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Goats aren't malnourished. You got hay down there. Got feed thing back there. They're fine. They are doing just fine, yes. Yes, they are. They're fat. Look how fat he is. Look at how fat he is. Yes. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. Such a handsome fella. Yes, my boy. Snot water. They got water right here. Time to fill up the other bucket. And that's one of the water buckets. They get fed every day. You only saw 3. There's 4 of them. There's 3 right. Okay, I gotta stop what I'm doing because you want to see all 4 of them, right? And they were all there. There's 1. You can't see the other ones. Of course, there's 2 over there. Nyla. There's Dynamite right there. Her little tail sticking out. 1, 2, 3. And Bully Ray. Bully. He's inside there. Come here, Bully. Come here, Bully. Bully Ray. Come on, bud. Well, he's not coming out, so there's Bully's right there. That's the 4th one. Come on, Bully. Get out of there. Come on, bub. Go on. Go on out. Come on. Come on, bub. None of them have died since the other 2. Only lost that first 2. Haven't lost any since. They're doing just fine. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, boy. Come on, get out of there. Come on. I want to see you outside. Come on out of there. Yeah. There's Bully. There's my Bully right there. There's Bully Ray. And Dynamite right there. You need to come out so you can see him. There you go. There's Dynamite. Come on. And none of them are named Jizzy, High Pitch. Not a single one of them are named Jizzy. But I should call them all Jizzy because you're telling me to, right? Anyway. So you want to see Ma, huh? You can be poofed about there, right? You know, here we could do this again. He said, "There, Bully, Bully, Bully. Hey, Bully Ray, my boy, my buddy. Yes, him is." There's the rest of them right there. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Right there. 3. And 4. Look at that. There is no redwood number 2. Bully, Bully. Bully, Bully. Bully, Bully, Bully. Bully Ray, my pretty boy. My handsome fella. Yes. Hello, Dinah. Hello, Dinah. Hello, Dinah. Look at that glorious beard of yours. Yes, yes, yes. Such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. There. All 4 goats. I sweep this off every now and then. I keep this all swept off every now and then. It gets really bad. But I can sweep it up and 10 minutes later it'll look just like this. There's no Tipper in a goat costume either. Jesus Christ. They're all in with Cheryl. Hey. None of them are dogs. These are all goats. You're so full of shit, Slam Pig. They're doing fine. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, now what do you want from me? I went out and showed you the goats. They're all still alive. I threw away that big old gaudy that stylus. Smashed it. I tore it, smashed it all up because it was stupid. I didn't should never have anything like it, right? No, I didn't break it. No, I didn't break it because I do use it. Talking about this right here. Should get rid of this because it's stupid, right? No, it's not. It's a little rubber tip. Why is it? What? Harry? Not Harry. Jesus. Anyway, I did what I said I would do. I made my apologies. I'm sorry for my actions and being the way I was the other night. I should have never talked like that to Trixie or any woman for that matter. And I should always be polite to everybody else. When they say stuff, I should always smile and say thank you. You know, I'm sorry for using the N word when I did the other day. That wasn't very nice either. So I apologize for that. No, I didn't poke the goats with that. I don't put this up the goat's hole either, Slam Pig. There's no hair on the end of that. There's no hair on the end of that. None. So it's always a constant. You got to constantly harass me anyway, Slam Pig, don't you? You just got to constantly harass me. So anyway, see you later. Peace. All right, Slam Pig, what? Who's Claire? That's Jimmy the Christian, a.k.a. Jimmy the Christian. That's all I know about him, just what I know. I know what nobody on here. Why? I know nothing else about him. Why? Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to know something? I know. I know. Because of my changing and everything like that, they want to call me a pervert. You know, this isn't about sex. It's about sexuality. I don't want to be with a man. I don't want to be with Big Black. I don't want to be with anybody. I want to be with my Miss Cheryl, and that's it. It's not about sex. It's sexuality. They think I'm a perv because you guys have got this story about saying that I went into the bathroom with a little girl, and now that's turning viral into something, you know. And I didn't go in the bathroom with a little girl. I'll tell the story again. I had a bathroom emergency. I could not hold it. I went into the gas station. A man just went into the men's bathroom. I was about to crap myself. I saw a woman come out of the women's bathroom. No one else was in there. I went in there, I shut the door, locked it behind me, did what I had to do, cleaned myself up, no mess anyways, you know, normal things, wipe yourself, everything, come back out, and there's a little girl giving me a little hard time about being this. You can't be a no, you're a boy. I said, women's bathroom. And I said, maybe I identify as a woman today. And they'll go, but you're a boy. Mama was laughing, the woman next to him, people standing around were laughing their asses off at my comment to that little girl. And you all turned into, you took a little girl into the bathroom. If I'd have taken that little girl into a bathroom, I would have been arrested immediately. There's cameras. That little girl would have screamed. Her mom was right there, for Christ's sakes. Her mom was standing next to her laughing when I said, maybe identify as a woman today. That's what happened at the gas station. Zap, over, end. Nothing perverted. The more details you give, the more it seems like a falsehood. So you believe the story that I took a little girl in the bathroom then. That's the true story, right, Slam Pig? If I said that, that would be true, right? And I shouldn't have to keep repeating it over and over and over again every day anyways. Correct. I did not take her into the bathroom. Period. I didn't follow her into the bathroom either. I went into the bathroom alone. When I came out, the girl was outside with her mother, waiting in line to cash out with her groceries or whatever the stuff they were buying at the gas station. I didn't follow any little girl into the bathroom. I would never do that. Hell, I didn't even follow my daughter in whenever she went. I stood outside the door and made sure nobody else went in there while she was in there. No, I did not drop a deuce with her in there. I'll show that. Look at that. Really? Really? I took a crap with a little girl in there? Is what you're saying? Really? Oh my God, this stupid dog. Get up there, shut up. Come on, get up there. Damn stupid dog. Anyway, I've done what I said I was going to do. I made my apology. So Trixie wants to accept it. I hope she does. If she doesn't, I'm sorry. I guess, I can't fix something. Peace.